Hey folks, this is Decoherent and welcome back to Control. So last time we collected a bunch of fun items. We fought the former and I did eventually win. And then we were given another set of collective items to go get, but that's okay because I want to go to the Prime Candidate program anyway. There's a couple things here real quick. I did just the tiniest bit of farming and now I can upgrade my grip. Yes. Awesome. So, let's get this bad boy started. So, I've been doing... No, wait. Don't be backwards, you're gonna bother me. Grip always goes on top. I'll keep charger on the bottom. That's a great way to die constantly. So, what do we want for our third mod? Reload speed, damage. And the problem is... energy gain from headshots. Yeah, ammo refund on hit. Ammo cost. That's actually not a bad plan. These are all really specific. Like, damage after kills, you know, stacking, well, you know, whatever. Usually, I tend to not kill people with grip. Well, sometimes I do. Rate of fire, reload. Yeah, my enemy armor level 1. Let's rock cheaper shots for the moment. And down here, should I keep shield boost or should I keep shield efficiency? The idea being that then I'd be able to pop it open more often. I think we'll do that. I did feel like that was a little longer. Okay, so anyway, we have a whole bunch of stuff in here. So, missions have changed. Yeah, that's fun. Now you get to... So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip through some correspondence. Not all of them, but just some of them. Oh, crap. Well, I guess all of them, apparently. The hand chair. All right. This must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat on. This is a plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms the seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of... Its fingers have also been observed to change position, although too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Ugh. Okay, so this was found in a warehouse in Albany. A team of ranger trainees, accompanied by an experienced field agent, were dispatched to investigate local rumors and they encountered the item. They successfully retrieved the item. See case PAI 6122. That's pretty creepy. Alright. Ramen lantern. I don't know what that means, so that sounds delicious. Okay, this should be kept locked in a containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. Paper lantern known as a... I don't know how to say that. The paper is read with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that's both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of... More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. That sounds relaxing. Doesn't it? The pink flamingo. Yes. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. Appendix. New altered effect has been observed. See file A0146D for details. Okay, and the rubber duck. So, direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Item is the yellow rubber duck bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole at the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. This item makes a sound analogous to quacking. The item travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. The item forms of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them, quacking often. This has led to a research named entering cardiac arrest, although due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effect. On loan for further study. Alright. Now, let's go kill. And test this bad boy out. So, let's see here. I just want to make sure I know where we're going. Oh, yeah, and taking a look at this. So, I think I was wrong. See, you can see that these are all connected, but this is only connected to launch damage. So, I am going to pick this up. 8 points, but I'm going to do it. So, there's that. Alright, fast travel. So, I want to go over here somehow. Okay, let's pop over to logistics real quick here then. I, of course, being in logistics, sorry. Yeah. This is not a good start, people. Security check, none. All right. I've often thought that I could clean those people up, but then I decided not to. They just show back up anyway. Ah, here we go. This is what Polaris was so concerned about. Alright. Hi. Loser. Oh, that was probably the guard down here. And I feel a little bad now for making fun of him, because he probably had a really crap job. Self-reflection. No. We've got... Okay. No, we've got a plan as it is. One plan at a time. Welcome to Prime Candidate. Alright. Well... It's never good to see red phones.
Prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Okay, I'm not totally sure I followed that, buddy. Let's see here. Hotline.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7.
Wait.
We're spoiled for choice.
Is that me? Wow, yeah, there just wasn't like a lot to say there. That was pretty rough. Brought work home with me. And yeah, building people from scratch in that sense never works. Oh, this is fun. Oh, you. Oh, hi. Well, that's not quite what I expected to happen. Maybe I should be paying a little more attention to what I'm doing right now. You know what? Let's back up and regroup here, okay? Right. So first of all, we need to switch weapons. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Uh-oh. I need to like kill one of these things near me because I need some health. Come here, you. Nothing over here but a coffee table. Surely you can beat a coffee table. Right? You know your grenades don't work through the walls, right? No, you don't know that. Nice shot there, Tico. Wow. Wow. So, I need to start taking this a little more seriously. I've been just like running around and throwing things and ignoring them, and I think it's actually time that I slow down and maybe start like playing the game a little cautiously. I say as I kill a man with an ashtray. Two of them with an ashtray. Keep forgetting which one is shield and which one is drop. Yeah, I know. Bloop bloop. Alright, let's just charge in recklessly. Is there a dude in a chair in sight? If there is, I don't see him. Yep, you come right here around the corner. Ah, I hate those things. Watcher 6. Okay, checking. Okay, doing fine. I know you've got that thing healing you. I don't like it any more than you do. But I'm doing my best. Nice 2 for there. Hoping they're landing like on their buddies. Whoa! Well, that's right. You guys get 2 shots. Oh, fuck me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And that's also the end of my shield. New plan. Hold on one second here. Let's swap that shield back in. for a nice sturdy shield. Because that would be nice. Okay. Now those guys are no joke. Wish I could get that portal. Whoa! Okay, so I've got that at least. Hi. Nice shot. Arm kind of got stuck in my chair there. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. I know there's one like right there above me. Whoa. Can't take much in the way of hits like that. Holy crap, I managed to kill it. Okay. Feeling a little better there. That was tough. Those guys are hard. Okay. Now we just have you guys to clear up. That piece went a long ways. Okay. Deco needs to start playing a little more carefully. Okay, so we're now in the records room, correct? I believe so. Well, there's a lot of records, if not. These records are probably a lot more ominous than the other records, and those are pretty ominous. Hold on just a second, we'll check that out in a moment. I want to see what's going on. No, I want to see what's going on here with our Alice in Wonderland building. Looks like they don't react too terribly well. Wait, what is this? Bright Falls Supplement, okay. We'll check all these out, I promise. Ah, come back. Now where does this go? Okay, this just leads back down the other way. Are you a mannequin? Because I've been looking for a mannequin.
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Oh no! Well, they're nigh indestructible, so this won't be weird. Are they gonna do like the whole like weeping angel thing? Where when I look away, they're like all gonna come to life? Because that would suck. Just gonna put a round in everyone I see and just see if it prompts a response. Yeah, they're indestructible. Oh, hi. And back you go.
New bureau policy. No more mannequins.
Right? But before we head back, obviously... Just looking real quick. Yeah, okay. And this is, yep, P6, the Prime Canada program. What are these other doors here real quick? P7. Closed cases. Okay, that'll make that a little quicker. Closed cases. I'm sorry. I gotta look at this. Look at all this stuff. Oh no. Okay, here we go.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Okay. Right. Isn't there? Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Come here. Okay, let's look at this one. Bright Falls summary. I'm gonna try to like carefully like not click on things. Let's see here. Bright Falls summary, and then Bright Falls supplement. Okay, so the Bright Falls summary: an unconfirmed threshold malfunction at Cauldron Lake, Washington, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a short time. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls. Refer to events taking place in 1970, 1976, and 1978. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, revealed that the 1970 Thomas Zane, 1976, 1978 Odin Anderson, and Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to eyewitness reports highlighting an old switch, possibly an object of power, that missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dove into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Supplemental. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of memory loss. She was later directed for treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emerald Hartvale, refer to the Creator's Dilemma and the file known as the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this was an event from a result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See the Prime Candidate program for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Well, that could have been weird. Oh, here's our mannequin. Yeah, lining the item cell with the newly discovered black rock yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. Wow, this is old. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The head and base are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this item is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. Okay. Wait. A mirror. Okay. Background. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, although the people of the missing town were never discovered. Okay, we can certify that the case of Mrs. has shown her to be a lunatic under reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, although not an uncommon manner when considering the female disposition. Miss Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum, and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Huh. Okay. Unread 4. What? No, I read those. Should I make you watch the FBC again? No, I'm not. What do we have for notes? The cat clock. The clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes moved and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop, but I said I'm sorry, but it won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing for, you see, it told me everything is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with it and my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going and I worry they'll forget about me and so I need to write you about this business because I can't keep going with the cat with the wheel because of its eyes. That's gonna be awesome. You have a question, and the prophets have your answer. If you're truly intrigued, watch the time. We're about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, which is why the Vatican is a sundial, and simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun and moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Okay, that's nonsense. Every bit of that is nonsense. I'm a plaid suit in a pinstripe world. 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 I wish I'd read these earlier. To the esteemed members of the American Psychological Council, I'm writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I'm aware there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I've had vividly intense dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, maybe only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small, empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I've decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm perfectly fine, but they would like to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Very sincerely, Richard Bowker. I don't get that either. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it's been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it's not the case that you've dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I'm writing to you once more, asking your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my house. I recently began renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I've begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a little thing not much more than but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I've become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Yours very truly, Lorraine Fitzgerald. You have been walking into the astral plane. Right. That stuff... Weird. Uh-oh.
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us.
Me too.
But wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector
So
will.
much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. The boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Well, once we catch up with her, but the boy had so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Huh. And the sister once we catch up to her. Wow, cool. Once we catch up to her. I don't like any of that. Nothing about it. Oh, a transcript. Faden transcript. Transcript of a conversation for review by Dr. Darling. Note, subject was alone during this outburst. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anymore. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. And I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, bitch. I'll dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. The subject repeated the phrase, fuck off, numerous times before being sedated at 1753. So are you talking to the Hiss or Polaris? Because it's one of those two. And given that this isn't dated, it'll be hard to find out. P6 victim autopsy. Uh-oh. This will be gruesome. All right. Agent killed during involving codename P6. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries to the head and neck, excessive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions to the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae, avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right, blunt force injuries in the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right knee. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding occurred when the was pulled through his own. Okay. P7? Oh,
Is this
shit.
what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
This matters. This matters a lot, actually. At least, I think it's pretty important. Given that it's, you know, me. Outfits. I can change my clothes. Cool. Holy hell.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Wow. Yeah, that's, That's a hell of a thing. Jesse Faden movement tracking. This is not gonna go well. Alright. Cause for concern. Cheyenne, Sydney, Des Moines, Chicago, South Bend, Cleveland, Bloomsburg, New York City. Oh. Sure is like tooling around though, that's for sure.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. The slide projector...
Let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Huh. That psychiatrist was pretty intent on, not letting her talk about the slide projector. Uh-oh. Step into that painting. Ah, that'd be nice. If I can't have it, nobody can. Okay, so what do we have going on here? There's a go button. That worries me. I do not want to get stuck. Oh, okay, okay, never mind. This is weird. Transit corridor, turntable, ordinary, AWE, and the Prime Candidate program, which is
what happened in ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
I'm not gonna lie, I expected that to kill you. And then it went ahead and didn't. I mean, I caught you on the flip side. I love pulling like their friends' bodies like back through them and killing them with them. Video games make me say some pretty strange things. Yeah, I'll check all these in just a minute here. Work chat, huh? Yeah, I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. Been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead, imagine how it smelled. So don't go whining to me. Wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Okay. Is there any way that I could choose neither? Because that would be great. Okay, before I go down here and everything goes to hell, let me just check my gun stuff here real quick. Okay, nope, nothing interesting. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. Maybe I should just return to Langston. Yeah, I have a new plan, and it's entitled Return to Langston. Although, maybe not. Hold on. Can I see anything better from over here? Oh, there's an elevator. How nice. Transit corridor. Alright, let's look in here real quick, because I probably can't even get in there. Oh, thank God. This stuff I understand. Snacks. Charge velocity boost 5. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay, so the shipping manifest for the Willow AWE. We have a hollow sphere of stone-like material, vitrified soil, pieces of various colors and sizes, animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. All materials go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Yeah, sure. Alright, elevator it is. Called it.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Kinda. Okay. Oh. Hi. God, I love picking up their corpses and throwing them at their friends. Oops. I'm gonna miss that one. Back off. I don't love this at all. Transit between where? Okay, well that wasn't a happy sound. Of course, this is not a happy place. Ooh, hey! Oh, nice. Typewritten page supplement. Really? All right. This page was discovered in an instance of the Ocean View Motel and Casino that was linked to the investigation sector. The page had been pushed into the motel's corridor from under the door with the symbol of a spiral. Text transcribed from the item. For 10 years I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap. My every thought made real. Fear. Desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you mad. The identifiable words in the scratched out portion, falls, bright falls, haunting, wake, Alan Wake, light switch, ocean, too late, and the final sentence, you've been warned. Okay, I got some more stuff here. Yeah, shield strength 72 is good. I'll go ahead and use that. I thought there was a launch energy one here that was prime. Maybe not. No. That's fine. I wish I could see in here. Ubiquitous snacks. Hi guys. Whoa. But I don't want to walk up there because it's scary and red. And nothing scary and red is ever a good idea. That actually worked. Huh.
We're going back home.
We are?
Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Oh, hey. Okay. Oh, I thought the stuff was okay for you. Okay, so maybe not some of it. Oh. Alright. Now that the building's been so thoughtful. Whoa. Ah, shit. It's one of those guys in the chairs. Switch weapons. Oh no, I still have Pierce up. Stand still. Come on. Gotcha. Oh shit. With a little help from your friends, huh? Oh, great.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Why? Why would I want to do that?
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Can you give me a clear explanation as to why it is I would want to do that? Whoa, not going down there. Oh, man. Bridge operator. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, of course it's locked. Just checking to see if there's a way in over here and all this great fungal
There's
whatever.
gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Okay, chill out. I know where it is. Okay. Look, those things aren't very smart. Okay. Hey, look, another C's accelerator. If I were a C's user, man, this place would be amazing. Yeah, not so much at that. Okay. Work chat. Teeth. Great. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hey, guess who just got to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. Uh-huh. So I could hit the button. Could swipe the door. Again, I don't have an explanation for why it is I want to do this. Doesn't it look like it's like showing something at 45 degrees?
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Really? What in the world could that be? I'm sorry. I'm feeling really sarcastic at the moment, and that's totally unnecessary. The situation does not call for it. So how do I take care of stuff down here? There we go. Easy. Wow. Okay, okay. No, we're not going any further over there. We're going to head back to Langston. We're just going to keep all our whatever in a row, I guess. Yeah, shield boost, but I think it's the same thing. So, what do we have? I guess. I guess I'll flip through those later. I don't really care right now. So first, Panopticon. All right, won't you be excited to see me? You'll not believe the day I've had.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
The former.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but it's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
I think that's great.
I'll see you later, Langston.
All right.
I'll be here, like always.
That was fantastic. Well, I guess let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to go get ourselves killed. And so, until then, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Well, once we catch up with her, but the boy, that's so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but you don't dash and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs or talk to dead people. or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family, my daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.